They say God is love. They say he's all, that he sees everything, that he hears your prayers. But then life hits you like a freight train, and you're left bleeding, crying out for help, begging for a miracle, and it never comes. So you ask the one question no one wants to admit. If God is good, why does he let this happen? Why do good people get cancer? Why do children suffer? Why does war rage while prayers go unanswered? Why do the wicked prosper while the kind break in silence? You're not alone in asking. Even prophets questioned. Even Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me? That moment right there, the Son of God himself, feeling abandoned, not because God left, but because suffering makes even the strongest feel alone. Some people will try to give you simple answers. It's all part of a bigger plan. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Everything happens for a reason. But let's be honest, when your world is falling apart, those lines don't help. They feel hollow, cold, distant, because pain isn't poetic when you're living in it. Suffering is real. It breaks bones. It breaks hearts. So why does God allow it? Maybe not because he enjoys it, but because he works through it. We think love means protection. But what if real love also means transformation? And transformation doesn't come through comfort, it comes through fire. Think about it. A blade is forged in heat. A diamond is formed under pressure. A seed must break before it grows. What if your suffering isn't the end of your story, but the breaking point before your breakthrough? God doesn't cause every tragedy, but he never wastes them. And sometimes, the storm we beg him to take away is the one he's using to shape who we were always meant to be. He's not a God who watches from far away. He's the God who weeps with you, who walks through the fire beside you, who turns ashes into beauty and graves into gardens. You may not see it now. You may not feel him, but he's working in the silence. And even when he doesn't move the mountain, he strengthens your legs to climb it. The pain you're in today could be preparing you for a future you can't imagine. So maybe the question isn't, why does God allow suffering? Maybe the real question is, what will you do with it? Will you let it define you or refine you? Because suffering will come, but so will healing, so will growth, so will purpose. And through it all, God never left, not for 1 second.